Well, after weeks of protests against Israel and in some cases in support of Hamas, college campuses seem to be intensifying in their extremist conduct. Columbia University and NYU both have been major battlegrounds, with multiple anti-Semitic attacks taking place in recent days. ILTV's Rachel Safdie has more.
Anti-Semitism on U.S. campuses has reached alarming heights, with anti-Israel protests morphing into mass demonstrations under the guise of the Palestinian cause. These protests have escalated to the creation of Freedom Zone encampments, as many protesters conceal their identities with masks or keffiyehs. Banners singling out pro-Israel individuals as Al-Qassam's next targets, a blatant call to kill Jews. At Columbia University, police intervention led to the arrest of about 100 protesters, yet their return raises doubts about the administration's ability to manage the situation. Columbia University President Shafiq faces congressional pressure to resign after misleading testimony about an anti-Semitic professor's presence on campus. The protests have become so aggressive that the rabbi of the university told Jewish students to stay home, and remote learning was instituted. Meanwhile, also in Columbia, Jewish professor Shai Davidai had his university ID blocked and could not enter the university. Similar scenes unfolded over the weekend at Yale as Jewish students were harassed. Sahar Tartak, a Jewish Yale University student journalist, was stabbed in the eye with a Palestinian flag and was hospitalized. On Monday, Yale finally called in police to arrest those who refused to leave a campus plaza. These protests have spread, and the lack of action taken at Columbia has now led to many universities stating encampments and rallies of their own, as students at MIT, Emerson College, Tufts, and the New School set up encampments following in Columbia's footsteps. This rise in anti-Semitism exposed a connection to Qatari money being flooded into these universities. A 2022 report exposed that Qatar contributed $4.7 billion to dozens of academic institutions across the United States. These events paint a stark picture of the growing crisis of anti-Semitism on campuses.